Hi, I'm Sue with Creations by Sue. Thank you for joining me today. In this video, I am going to show you how to put a name on this canvas bag. It does have a lining and it has a zipper pocket and some other pockets. I'll be showing you how to hoop it on a mighty hoop, and I'll be stitching the name out on the Brother PR1055X. I also want to apologize that it's been a while since I've made a video. Life has been super crazy busy, but I'm taking time now to show you this, and this is going to be a Christmas gift for a family member of mine. Alright, so let's get started. Here you can see the inside of the bag, and this is the center on the inside, and this side has a zipper pocket. So when I turn it over, it does have an open pocket, which I guess you could do it on either side, but I'm going to do it on this side, and I'm going to be putting the name on the other side out here so that I don't have to deal with this pocket at all. But that's something I want to make sure that I'm not going into that pocket. So I'll turn it over, and I already have my 5 by 5.5 hoop in my mighty hoop station here. And I'm going to put the bag onto the station and then center it and hoop it. So here it is on the station, and I marked with a pin the exact center between these two grommets. And then I also know that I want to use this pineapple. I checked it, and that pineapple is not inside of that pocket at all. So those are kind of what I'm eyeballing. So what I'm doing is centering this needle that I put in with the line of showing me that that's the center of the hoop. And then this is a really nice bag to work with. I'm just pushing the seams up against, actually I'm going to put the seams up here because I want the bag to be totally encased in the hoop, or where I'm going to be stitching, which will be right around here. And I did not use any stabilizer because this bag is so stiff. And I guess you can't even see. There's the line that I'm using to show where this needle is lining up with. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing these compression gloves, I started having some pain in my hands when I'm embroidering, and so the gloves, I got them off of Amazon, and they really do help my hands not to hurt. So I just wear them whenever I'm working, and I took a little getting used to, but they seem to help. So, all right, now I am going to put the hoop on, but it's going to hit this needle, so I'm going to take the needle out. I'm a little nervous to do, so what I might do, take the needle and watch where it was at and just kind of put it like that so I see it. Then I'll go ahead and hoop. Alright, that looks pretty good. You can see that little needle mark is pretty much on the center. I'm going to keep this needle in the area so that I can kind of eyeball when I'm setting up the machine to do the name, which what we're going to do is check the back here, and I can see that I just have to stay up above there, so I've got all the way down to probably about here on this pineapple for the name. Alright, the next step is going to be taking it to the machine and putting the name on. Now I did do the name in Embrilliance, and it's going to be it's a Maya font by Stitchtopia. And I'm using the 1.5 inch font. Here I am at the machine, and I am going to pull up the name that I want to embroider on this bag by going to the USB icon, which is second from the left, pressing that. And then I need to scroll down, so I'll be pressing this arrow to scroll down until I find the name, which is right here, Kristen. And then I'll press set. And the next thing I want to do is press edit end. And now I will turn my camera so that you can see the actual bag and the screen, because I'm going to be centering the design on the bag. So I know this is farther back, but at least you get an idea of what I'm doing. I am going to keep this needle, kind of push it down so it doesn't dig into the machine when I move the hoop. And I need to do these keys right here in order, on the far right, in order to move this design up on the bag. So to move it up, I'm going to press this key, and you can see it moving on the screen, and you can see my hoop is moving. And I'm almost where I want to be. Right about there, I think will be good. So then I'm going to press this key, third over from the left, and check as to where this design is going to land. So you can watch over here, it went up, we're still within the hoop just fine. Down and within the hoop, and I know this won't hit that pocket either. The side is still within the hoop. And that side is safely in the hoop. So this is where I will be stitching that name. So now I'll press OK. And then I'm going to go to Embroidery. Pull my needle out here. Go to Embroidery. And I'm needing to use color number 8. So to do that, I go to the fourth icon from the left, which has like the little, I think it's a magnifying glass with a thread. Press that. Press number 8, and now you can see 8 on the screen. And so now my machine will use color number 8, which is a nice golden color that I think will match this bag well. All right, so we're going to stitch this out. All right, so the bag is done, and I will pull it off the hoop. I wanted to show you one thing as I hit my camera. I did have the tubular hoop support on for the Mighty Hoop because this bag is pretty heavy, so I wanted to be sure to support it, the hoop with that. And then here's the back. I'll just have to trim those threads, but you can see that it's well above this pocket, which is good. And I'll show you the final product here. I'll take it out of the hoop. All right, here's the finished bag with the name on it now, which really gives it a nice touch for gifting. This is the first bag that I've done in this style that I've embroidered a name onto, and I am pleased with the results. So thank you for watching today. Have fun doing embroidery personalization like this, and happy stitching. Bye.